January 2024 marked 8th month in a row of record global warmth. The planet had its second wettest January on record. Focus areas. Topics. February 14, 2024. January 9, 2024. A resident walks through floodwater in Rochester, Australia, after heavy rainfall. January 2024 was the second wettest January for the globe, following on the heels of a record wet December. Image credit: Diego Fidele/Getty Images. Our planet just added to its streak of record warmth months, starting the new year with the warmest January on record. Last month was the 8th consecutive month where monthly global temperatures hit a record high. The month was also the world's second wettest January on record, according to experts and data from NOAA's National Centers for Environmental Information, NCI. Below are more highlights from NOAA's January Global Climate Report. Climate by the numbers. January 2024. The average global land and ocean surface temperature was 2.29 degrees Fahrenheit, 1.27 degrees Celsius above the 20th century average of 54.0 degrees Fahrenheit, 12.2 degrees Celsius, ranking as the warmest January in the 175-year global climate record. This was 0.07 of a degree F, 0.04 of a degree C, above the previous record from January 2016. Temperatures were above average throughout the Arctic, most of northeastern North America, central Russia, southern and western Asia, Africa, South America, eastern and southeastern Asia, and Australia. Africa and South America saw their warmest Januaries on record. January was the second wettest January for the globe, following on the heels of a record wet December. Large portions of North America, Asia, and Australia were wetter than average, whereas much of southern Africa and South America were drier than normal. January also saw a record-high monthly global ocean surface temperature for the 10th consecutive month. El Niño conditions that emerged in June 2023 continued into January, and according to NOAA's Climate Prediction Center, it is likely that El Niño will transition to ENSO neutral by April. June 2024, with increasing odds of La Niña developing in June, August 2024. According to NCI's Global Annual Temperature Outlook, there is a 22% chance that 2024 will rank as the warmest year on record, and a 99% chance that it will rank in the top 5 warmest years on record. An annotated map of the world plotted with January 2024's most significant climate events. Please see the story below as well as the report summary from NOAA NCI at http://bit.ly/global202401. Other notable climate events. The world's sea ice coverage was below average. Global sea ice extent coverage was the 7th smallest in the 46-year record at 6.90 million square miles, 440,000 square miles below the 1991 to 2020 average. Arctic sea ice extent was slightly below average, while Antarctic sea ice extent was significantly below average, ranking 5th smallest on record. Global tropical cyclones were about average. 6 named storms occurred across the globe in January, which was close to the 1991 to 2020 average of 7 named storms. The only major tropical cyclone was intense tropical cyclone Engrek, which remained in the central part of the South Indian Ocean and did not approach any major land masses. Severe tropical storm Alvaro made landfall in Madagascar at the beginning of the month, resulting in significant impacts and numerous fatalities. Tropical cyclone Belal caused extensive flooding in Mauritius and also impacted La Réunion. Tropical cyclone Kirrily brought heavy rains and wind to northeastern Australia. More. Access NOAA's latest climate report and download the images. Related features //